Guys, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Today's video is going to be an update on my current hair situation. I've been wanting to do this because today is the first day ever that I noticed an actual change in my hair and I wanted to record it. It's about to be 2 months now since I went on this curly hair wavy hair journey, and I'm really excited about it. So first thing that I have noticed, actually before I begin this, I have to say that I did use heat one time, Valentine's Day. My husband really loves a sleek curled out look, so I ended up using one of the new brushes from InStyler to like smooth out my hair. The thing that I had to realize, and the thing that I want other people to realize, is that this is a journey. I'm not going to have perfectly natural looking, beautiful, bouncy waves or curls just by having like 2 weeks into this treatment, because people, and I have to like say this because some girls, like a large group of girls, and it doesn't compare nothing at all towards like the positive comments, but I have to point this out because it's out there, and it's not like I'm here trying to like talk back to the haters, because it's not like they're haters, and I don't really like that word hater, but it's mostly that the choice of words or the choice of like just bringing people down for hair, and specifically for my last video, the things that people were saying, the way that they were trying to trash me or put me down or bring me down or tell me that I have really ugly hair, to say the least, because some really ugly things were said in that video. I don't understand it because it's just a video about hair. You're not gonna feel better by bringing someone else down. Even if you think you're gonna feel better, even if it makes you feel better for that second, you're not gonna feel better in the long run, and even later on that day, because negative things happen to you because you choose to be negative. So change that, say something positive, or stay offline, because once you put it out there, whether positive or negative, it's gonna come back to you. I truly believe that. Anyways, with that being said, first and foremost, I have a simpler hair routine that I do now. I like to start off with a shampoo and conditioner. I am using Carol's Daughter because that's the first brand that I bought. I actually tried the Diva Curls No Poo shampoo and conditioner, and I even got the big bottles from Amazon, but I started to have a lot of buildup and I felt like it didn't really clean my hair, so I discontinued the use of that shampoo and conditioner. But you guys actually recommended that to me, so if there's a specific way to use them, because I was really excited about them because I do love other Diva Curl products, let me know how to use the No Poo shampoo. That one doesn't lather up at all, and it just really did not clean my hair well after a few days of not washing my hair. So that's another thing that I don't do. I don't wash my hair as often as I used to. I like to go 3 to 4 days, sometimes even 5, and that's because I don't have an oily scalp. But if you do, I think you're gonna have to wash your hair a little bit more often so it's not oily or it doesn't weigh you down, because I don't like using dry shampoos anymore either to like freshen up the roots or anything, because it just adds a lot of buildup. And these type of natural shampoos, I feel like they are not as strong as the other ones when it comes to removing buildup in your hair. So I had to find another product, and I was so grateful that I actually had this already in my beauty stuff, but I've never used it before because it never like really appealed to me. But I found the Lemon Rinse, and this is a gentle clarifying treatment that seals your cuticles, gives you more shine. But first and foremost, this is going to deep clean your scalp. It's not going to strip your hair, so it's not going to leave it all dry, but you do want to use the conditioner. And this is just going to remove all the buildup. All of the buildup that you might have from any products that you're adding to your hair, this is going to remove all the buildup. So yeah. I also do sometimes in the shower, and this is like maybe once a month, I brush out my hair using this little white tooth comb. This one is from Curl Friends. It's just a really nice wide tooth comb, and I only do it for the bottom portion of my hair just to really smooth it out. I do conditioner and then I just run it through. It doesn't open up the hair completely, so this is perfect for me to not disturb the curl pattern or the wave pattern. But this is when I start to feel like my hair is starting to mat up because I don't use a brush anymore, and sometimes I found knots in my hair, which is something new because I've never had knots in my hair before. So I'll use that when I do have any of them. Oh my gosh, I have to show you guys this that I really love. So this is a towel from Diva Curls, and it's a really huge gray towel. 100% polyester, really soft towel for the hair. I use this to dry my hair, nothing else. It's a really great quality. It's super soft and it's just awesome. Really the best thing that I found for my hair. It doesn't frizz up my hair. It doesn't open up the hair texture. It just like leaves it how it is and actually encourages your curl or wave pattern. So I use this after I get out the shower. I towel dry my hair. I actually just squeeze out all the excess water in the shower, and then I flip my hair over, I wrap it up, and I just do my makeup or whatever. And then what I do is add a little bit of the CANT Shea Butter for Natural Hair. It's a curl activating cream, and this is the best stuff that I found for my wavy hair. I was using so many different things that it ended up making my hair look dry, crunchy, wet looking, not really naturally wavy or beautiful. And you can see that in the introduction of my wash and go routine when I was doing way too many steps and a little bit too crazy. That's when you can really see that my hair didn't look like this. It didn't even look this full. It just looked not the best. So I just used a little bit of this on the ends. You don't want to go crazy from personal experience and add it all over because you feel like you have to soak your hair. Because I was actually watching girls who had like really tight curls and they would really put a lot of product from the root to the tip. And I thought I had to do the same thing because I felt like, well, that's what I gotta do too, but that's not my hair texture. So I had to just figure it out myself, and what works the best for me is just to use a little bit of this on my hair, and it gives me this, guys. It's not frizzy. It's not frizzy. It's like the beautiful real texture that it is, and this is the first time that I actually started to see waves. Look at that. Isn't that crazy, guys? 2 months of this journey, and this is my hair. And like I said, I've only used heat once, so I can't say 2 months of no heat, but I almost want to say 2 months of no heat because my hair, oh my gosh, and I forgot to tell you guys, the day on Valentine's Day that I actually smoothed out my hair for my husband, my hair was so silky smooth. It's never been like that before. It was always like dry looking, sometimes frizzy on the ends. This time I was like, oh my hair, oh my hair, oh my God. I was like, wow, like this is really doing great things for my hair. Just not using heat as often is doing wonders for my hair. And I also wanted to just quickly talk about one of the frustrations that I've been having, especially the first few weeks of this journey, because this is all completely new to me. I know people were telling me that I didn't have the hair that I said I had when I was younger, and it's so funny because my dad actually shaved my head off at one point when I was a little toddler, and after that my hair started growing back quickly, but I remember that he told me that my hair used to be straight, and then I started to develop like these white patches all over my hair. And then he actually shaved it off with a razor, and then my hair started to grow back curly like this. But yeah, if you go back to my videos from 2008, you can see that I used to have really curly hair, and I started using a straightener, a really strong straightener, and I used to use all of my hot tools to they were all set to like 450 degrees, which you don't need to have a hot tool that strong, but I felt like I had to just because it was 450 and I was gonna get it done faster, and maybe it was gonna be smoother, or just like the curl with the curling iron was gonna be perfect. But that's a big misconception. You don't have to apply that much heat to your hair. And then I was going through all these frustrations the first few times, and it actually takes a certain kind of confidence to rock your natural hair texture, because having this be so new to me and not knowing exactly what to do with this kind of hair, I have to figure out ways to style my hair. But most importantly, one of you guys actually told me on Twitter that I just gotta let my curly wavy hair do its thing. Like, I have to stop trying to control it so much and just let it be free, let it do what it does, and just let it grow out how it's gonna grow out. And that's, I guess, one of the biggest things that I've been learning, because I was trying to control it so much. I was trying to have the perfect curl, the perfect wave. And what makes me even happier is that I have seen some of you guys who have tagged me on Instagram rocking your natural textured hair, and that makes me so happy to see that you guys are embracing your natural hair texture as well. And it's even better that we're actually going on this journey together, and I learned from you guys, honestly. All of the comments, all of the feedback, all of the product recommendations are 90% coming from you guys. So you guys are my teachers, believe it or not, and I'm just here to share my experience. I'm not here to tell you guys exactly what to do with your hair, because we all have different hair textures, but hopefully these videos and this whole series of my natural hair journey helps you guys out to some degree, because that's all it is. It's just me sharing my journey, because this is new to me. So I will be sharing with you guys what I do on the days that I don't wash my hair, how to reactivate the curls, also how I sleep with my hair. I would go into that in this video, but I think it's gonna take a little bit too long. I also want to mention that tomorrow I am getting my hair dyed to this to my actual root color, which is like a black dark brown, because this, you guys can't see it here and it looks pretty even, but in the sunlight you can see that this right here is like light brown, and then this is all my natural hair color, and I want this to be all just one solid color so it can just start to grow out, and I could just start trimming it. And I'm also getting a trim tomorrow just to clip out any dry ends, which I know it's gonna make my hair look a lot healthier. Yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Any more questions, I would love to read what you guys have to say, and hopefully I can answer them. If not, I know you guys in the community yourselves are really great at helping each other out down there in the comments section, and I really appreciate that, because that's where I learn. And I tell you guys, that's where I'm learning. All of my good info is from you guys, because you guys are the experts to me. So thank you for watching today's video. Have a great and beautiful day, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Toodles! These are freaking waves. Like the tightest curl that I've had in my life. This is like a really beautiful tight curl. And I haven't had anything like this in a really long time, guys. Look at that. It looks like I used a curling iron. But it's just natural. This is just natural, healthy hair starting to come back. My eye is like...